Hello, I welcome all the learners of class 7 to my channel. Let's start solving International English Olympiad practice paper. And today's practice paper topic is comprehension. So let's get started. Are you ready? Can we start? Let's get started. For question 1 to 15, your instruction is read the passage given below and answer the question that follows. So let's read it together so that we'll be able to answer the question quickly. Okay. Albert Einstein was one of the greatest scientists in history. He was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm, Germany. As a child, he was very curious and loved solving problems. However, he was not a very talkative student in school. Many people thought he was a slow learner, but he later proved them wrong. Einstein developed the theory of relativity, which changed the way we understand time and space. His famous equation E is equal to mc square explains the relationship between energy and mass. This discovery played an important role in modern physics and even in the development of nuclear energy. In 1921, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on the photoelectric effect, which helped in the development of modern electronics. Einstein left Germany in 1933 when the Nazi government came to power. He moved to the United States and worked at Princeton University. Einstein was not only a scientist but also a great thinker. He spoke about peace, education, and human rights. He believed that imagination was more important than knowledge. He passed away in April 18, 1955, but his discoveries continue to influence science and technology even today. Albert Einstein is remembered as a brilliant scientist, a deep thinker, and a symbol of intelligence. Now that we have read the passage, let's solve the questions based on it. First question, where was Albert Einstein born? Options are France, Germany, United States, Switzerland. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? The answer is given in the passage itself. Let's look for the answer, okay? It's Germany, okay? So let's mark the option. Option B is Germany. Okay, next question. What was Einstein's famous scientific theory? Options are theory of evolution, next theory of relativity, next theory of gravitation, next one quantum theory. These are the four theories. Which one of them is correct? Let's go in the passage and check. What was his famous theory? Theory of, see, it's written over here. I'll just show you. All your answer will be available in the passage. Theory of relativity, okay? Let's mark it. Okay, next question. Which equation is associated with Einstein? F is equal to ma. Next option, E is equal to mc square. Next option, a square plus b square is equal to c square. And next one, pv is equal to nrt. Which one it is? It is option B. Okay, next one. What did Einstein receive the Nobel Prize for? Options are his work on gravity, next the invention of the light bulb, next his work on the photoelectric effect, and the last the discovery of radio waves. So let's look at the passage and find out why did he receive the Nobel Prize. Okay. He won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on photoelectric effect. Okay, let's mark this. Option C, his work on photoelectric effect. Okay, next one. In which year did Einstein win the Nobel Prize in Physics? 1905, 1915, 1921, 1930. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? Let's check in the option. In which year did he win the Nobel Prize? Okay. It's 1921. Let's quickly mark it. Okay, next question. Why did Einstein leave Germany in 1933? First option, he wanted to study in America. Next, he was invited to work in England. Next, the Nazi government came to power, and the last, he retired from science. So, it is the first option. He wanted to study in America. Okay, next question. Where did Einstein work in the United States? Option A, Harvard University, Stanford University, Princeton University, and Oxford University. So which one of them is correct? Is it option A, B, C, D? Which one it is? It is option C, Princeton University. Next one, what did Einstein believe was more important than knowledge? Options are hard work, imagination, wealth, memory. So these are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, imagination. When did Einstein pass? 1945, 1950, 1955, 1960. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Let's check in the passage. When did he pass? It's 1955. Okay. Let's quickly mark the answer. It's option C, 1955. Okay. Okay, next question. Which field of science was Einstein most famous for? Option is chemistry, biology, physics, astronomy. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, physics. Next one. What is the main idea of the equation E is equal to mc square? Time and speed are equal. Energy and mass are related. Force is equal to mass times acceleration. Electrons move in fixed orbit. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B. Energy and mass are related. Okay, next one. What did Einstein often speak about besides science? Options are cooking and farming, peace and education, politics and war, sports and music. It is option B, peace and education. Next question. Which country did Einstein become a citizen of after leaving Germany? Options are Canada, Switzerland, United States, United Kingdom. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Let's look at the passage. It's United States. Okay. Option C, United States. Okay, next question. Why is Einstein still remembered today? Options are he was a great politician. Next, his discovery changed modern physics. Next, he was famous artist. And the last, he wrote many novels. Which one is correct? It is option B. His discoveries changed modern physics. Okay? Okay, next one. What does Einstein life teach us? Options are only intelligent people can succeed. Hard work and curiosity lead to success. Next, science is not important. And the last is better to avoid learning difficult things. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B. Hard work and curiosity lead to success. Okay? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, here, direction for question 16 to 30 is read the passage given below and answer the question that follows. Okay, let's read it. A safari park is a large area where wild animals live freely and people can visit to see them in their natural surroundings. Many famous safari parks around the world attract visitors who want to see wild animals up close and experience the beauty of nature. One of the most famous safari parks in the world is Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya, Africa. The park is well known for its rich wildlife and the Great Migration, where millions of wild beasts and zebras move across the plain. The Masai Mara is also home for Big Five lions, leopard, elephant, rhinos, and buffalo. The local Masai people who have lived in the area for centuries protect the park and its wildlife. Many famous safari park in Chobe National Park in Botswana. It is known for having one of the largest animal population in the world. The Kobe River flows through the park, making it a great place for boat safaris. Visitors can also see hippo, crocodile, and many types of birds. In India, one of the most famous national parks is Ranthambore National Park in Rajasthan. It is famous for its Bengal tiger and visitors often spot them roaming freely. The park also had old ruins and historic forts, making it a unique place to explore. Many animals in Ranthambore include leopard, deer, and sought bear. In Australia, the Kakadu National Park is one of the largest and most diverse national parks. It is the home to saltwater crocodile, kangaroos, and many types of birds. The park also has ancient rock painting created by Aboriginal people thousands of years ago. Safari Park help protect wildlife and allow people to experience nature. They also teach visitors about the importance of converse and protecting animal in the wild. Okay, now there we have read the passage. The question related to it is, where is Masai Mara National Reserve located? Options are South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, India. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, Kenya. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next question. What is the Great Migration? Options are a movement of many people. Next option, a large movement of wild beasts and zebra. Next option, a type of bird migration. And the last option, a festival in Kenya. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, a large movement of wild beasts and zebras. Okay, next question. Which safari park is famous for its large population of elephants? Serengeti National Park, Kobe National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Kruger National Park. Which one it is? It is Kobe National Park. Option B. Next one. The big five animals include lion, leopard, rhino, elephant, buffalo. Next option, cheetah, giraffe, tiger, zebra, deer. Next option, hippo, crocodile, monkey, bear, eagle. And last option, panda, kangaroo, wolf, otter, owl. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option A, lion, leopard, rhino, elephant, buffalo. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Ranthambore National Park is famous for which animal? Options are African elephants, Bengal tigers, grizzly bears, penguins. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, Bengal tigers. Next one. In which country is Ranthambore National Park located? Options are Australia, India, South Africa, Kenya. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, India. Next question. What is the special about Kakadu National Park? Its option are, it has ancient rock painting. Next, it has the Great Migration. Next, it is home to polar bear. And last, it is the smallest safari park in the world. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option A. It has ancient rock paintings. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, our next question is, which river flows through Kobe National Park? Nile River, Kobe River, Amazon River, Ganges River. These are the four options. Which one is correct? This option B, Kobe River. Next one, which national park has the historic fort inside it? Options are Masai Mara National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Ranthambore National Park, Serengeti National Park. Now, which one it is? It is option C, Ranthambore National Park. Okay. Next question. The Aboriginal rock painting in Kakadu National Park are how old? 100 years, 500 years, over 10,000 years, 1000 years. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Is option C, over 10,000 years. Okay, next one. Which animal is not part of Big Five? Options are leopard, elephant, giraffe, rhino. Which animal is not a part of Big Five? It is option C, giraffe. Okay, next one. In which continent is Kobe National Park located? Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option A, Africa. Which national park, next question, which national park is the largest in Australia? Option A, Serengeti National Park, Yellowstone National Park, Kakadu National Park, Kruger National Park. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, Kakadu National Park. Next one, what is one-way safari parks help animal? Option are by letting people hunt them. Next option, by giving them a safe home. Next option, by selling them as pets. Last option, by keeping them in cages. These are the four options. Which one is correct? By giving them a safe home. Option B. Okay. Next question. Why do many tourists visit safari parks? Options are to see animal in their natural habitat. Next option, to go shopping. Next option, to play sports. And the last option, to build houses. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option A, to see animals in their natural habitat. Okay. Okay. Now, for question 31 to 40, your instruction is read the given letter below and answer the question that follows. Let's read the letter together so that we'll be able to answer the questions quickly. Okay. 10th February 2025, New York, USA. Dear Sophia, I hope you're doing well. It has been such a long time since we last wrote to each other. How is everything in London? I really miss our summer exchange program where we explore new culture and made wonderful memories together. I wanted to tell you about an exciting experience I had last month. My family and I traveled to Switzerland for a winter vacation, and it was truly magical. The Alps were covered in snow, and I even got to try skiing for the first time. At first, I kept falling, but after a few attempts, I managed to balance myself. It was such a thrilling experience. We stayed in Zermatt, a beautiful mountain village near the famous Matterhorn peak. The scenery was breathtaking and the food was amazing too. Have you ever tried Swiss fondue? It is dish you dip bread into melted cheese. It was absolutely delicious. We also visited Lake Geneva, which was so peaceful and beautiful. Apart from sightseeing, we learned a lot from Swiss culture and tradition. I was fascinated by how they make Swiss watches and I even bought one as a souvenir. I remember you telling me that you love collecting unique things from different countries. Would you like me to send you something from Switzerland? I have I have you How have you been? This is How is school going? I heard that you are planning to participate in a debate competition. How did it go? I know you have always been a great speaker. I hope to hear from you soon. Take care and write back whenever you get time. With love, Emily. Now, your first question after reading the letter is, where did Emily go for the vacation? Option A, France, Switzerland, Canada, or Scotland. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? Is it option A, B, C, D? Which one it is? It's option B, Switzerland. Next, what adventure activity did Emily try for the first time? Options are ice skating, skiing, bungee jumping, paragliding. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? Is option B, skiing. Okay, next question. What is Swiss fondue? Now your option are type of pasta, dessert made of chocolate, melted cheese served with bread, a traditional Swiss soup. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option C, melted cheese served with bread. Okay, next question. What did Emily buy as a souvenir from Switzerland? Options are a snow globe, a Swiss watch, a postcard, a traditional Swiss hat. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option B, a Swiss watch. Next question. Which competition was Sophia planning to participate? Options are Science Olympiad, Art Contest, Debate Competition, Chess Tournament. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, Debate Competition. What was the name of the Swiss village Emily stayed in? Options are Lucerini, Zermatt, Interlaken, Bern. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B. Okay, next question. What famous Swiss landmark did Emily visit? Eiffel Tower, Matterhorn, Grand Canyon, Sydney Opera House. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, Matterhorn. Next one. What body of water did Emily visit in Switzerland? Options are Lake Victoria. Next option is Lake Geneva. Next is Loch Ness. Next is the Mediterranean Sea. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is Lake Geneva. Next one. What did Emily offer to send Sophia from Switzerland? Options are a bar of chocolate, a Swiss watch, a postcard, a handmade souvenir. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is a handmade souvenir. Okay. Next, what program did Emily and Sophia participated in together? Options are science exchange program, summer exchange program, sports training camp, international music festival. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is summer exchange program. Option B. Okay. Okay. Now that we have reached question 41, for 41 to 50, your instruction is read the text below and answer the question that follows. Okay, this text is between a granddaughter and a grandmother. You can see it. Let's read it together. Granddaughter, Grandma, can you tell me a story from your childhood? I love hearing about the old days. Grandmother, oh yes, dear Emma. Things were so different when I was young. We didn't have mobile phones, computer, or even television in our home. Life was simple but full of joy. Granddaughter, that sounds so interesting. What did you do for fun? Grandmother, we played outside most of the time. We had games like hopscotch, hide and seek, and marbles. I remember spending hours flying kites with my friends. We also loved listening to stories from my elders, just like you do now. Granddaughter, wow, I can't imagine life without screens. What about school? Was it very different from mine? Grandmother, oh yes, we didn't have digital classroom or smart boards. Our teacher used blackboards and chalks and we wrote with ink pens. We had to memorize many lessons because there were no online sources to help us. Granddaughter, that must be very difficult, but it sounds nice in a way. Did you have a favorite subject? Grandmother, yes, I loved history. Learning about kings, queens, and ancient civilization fascinated me. I used to read history books in a free time. Granddaughter, I think history is interesting too. Grandma, do you miss those days? Grandmother, sometimes I do. Life was slower and we spent more time with family. People talk to each other more instead of looking at screen. But I also love seeing how the world has changed and how technology has made life easier. Granddaughter, that's true. I think we should have a family day without phones, just like in the old days. Grandmother, that sounds wonderful idea, my dear. Let's plan a day for it. Now that we have read the passage, Let's quickly answer the question that follows. Question: what did the grandmother say was different in her childhood? Options are: there were more cars. Next option: there were no mobile phones or computers. Next option: people travel to space frequently. Everyone has television. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Next, what games did the grandmother play as a child? Options are video game, chess and badminton, hopscotch and hide and seek, basketball and football. These are the four options. Which one of them is correct? It is option C, hopscotch and hide and seek. Okay, next question. How did grandmother and her friends entertain themselves? Options are: by watching YouTube. Next option, by playing outside and listening to stories. Next option, by reading online articles. Next option, by texting each other. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It's B, by playing outside and listening to stories. Okay, next question. How was school different in the grandmother's time? Options are: there were smart boards. Next option, teacher used blackboards and a chalk. Next option, student used tablets for studying. And the last option, online classes were common. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, teacher used blackboards and chalk. Next question. What was the grandmother's favorite subject? Option is mathematics, science, history, literature. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, history. Next question. Why did grandmother love history? Options are: it was an easy subject. Next option, she enjoyed learning about king, queen and ancient civilization. Next option, she liked drawing maps. And the last option, a school teacher forced her to study this. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, she enjoyed learning about king, queens and ancient civilization. Okay? Okay, next question. What did the granddaughter find surprising? Options are: that her grandmother never played video games. Next, that her grandmother used to fly kites. Next, that her grandmother had no digital classroom. And the last, that her grandmother never studied science. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, that her grandmother had no digital classroom. Next question. What did the grandmother say people did more in past? Options are: played video games, use social media, talk to each other, travel by aeroplanes frequently. It is option C, talk to each other more. Next question. What idea did the granddaughter suggested at the end of the conversation? First option, to buy a new smartphone for the grandmother. Next option, to have a family day without phones. Next option, to take online history lessons. Last option, to go on a vacation. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to have a family day without phones. Okay, next one. How did the grandmother react to the granddaughter's idea? First option, she ignored it. Next option, she disagreed. Next option, she loved the idea and wanted to plan it. And the last option, she was unsure about it. Now, these are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C. She loved the idea and wanted to plan it. Okay, with that we come to the end of this sample paper. Please like and subscribe to my channel in order to see more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and happy learning all of you.